going to talk about the ellipse because it's very important to study it. And an ellipse is not just a math problem, it's everywhere. Today you will be able to identify an ellipse and know its elements and some applications in real life examples. So, does anyone know what an ellipse is?
Me!
Oriana?
Oh, an ellipse is a plane curve.
That's right, Oriana. Now, let me explain what an ellipse is, okay? According to this book, an ellipse is a bounded non-degenerate conic section where the sum of two distances from 2 points, the foci, to every point on the line is constant.
Oh!
Yes, and do you know the elements of an ellipse?
Yes, I do, teacher.
Yes?
The center, the vertices, the covertex, foci, the major axis, the minor axis, the latus rectum, the endpoints, the eccentricity, and the directrix.
Oh, teacher, and I know the equations. For example, for a horizontal, you're going to put x squared over a squared plus y squared over b squared. And then with center HK, you put x minus h squared over a squared plus y minus k over b squared. And then you do the same with vertical. Instead, you switch the values of a squared. You put it in y squared and then x squared and b squared.
Perfect. And do you know where we can find an example of an ellipse?
Yes, I know. We can find it in the solar system.
That's right.
And in a whispering gallery.
Oh my god, teacher, I just found one here in the classroom. Come,
Where?
See it, come. Here, teacher, here, look at it.
Oh my god, this is an ellipse. Yes, an example could be the solar system. Planets move in motion in the orbits. Each planet travels around the Sun in an elliptical orbit, with the Sun being one of its foci. Another example is the whispering gallery, an ellipse that has the property for sound and light waves to reflect from one to another focus, which allows that someone who is whispering in an area to be heard by another person standing at the other point of the area. If one person is whispering at one focus and another person stands at the other focus can hear clearly the message. This happens because the sound waves bounce off the walls and are reflected in another focus. Also, the message it cannot be heard at many places in between. And food is another use of the ellipse in real-life situations. Food is cut to form ellipses. This shape offers a classy touch to them. So if you take a cucumber and slice it in an angle to its main axis, it results into an elliptical slice.
Another example is a glass of water. When you tilt the water on the glass, the water takes up an elliptical form.
Oh, teacher, and I also found a portrait that has an ellipse inside of it. And in my bathroom, I have a soap that has an ellipse form. Also, in my pillow, the center of the flower is an ellipse. In a football ball, and in a stadium. Oh, teacher, and finally, the ceiling of the Roman Colosseum is an ellipse.
Okay, so now we know that ellipses are in food, in buildings, and even in the solar system, everywhere. So I hope you found this class interesting, and tomorrow we're ready to see the parabola.
In conclusion, this video was created to understand in a different way the ellipse. In an easy way, we try to explain how it works, and to make it easier, we explain it by also presenting examples of where we can observe it in real life. So, if we understand how it's formed and all of the elements that make it, we can understand the ellipse.